I cannot conceive of Israel withdrawing if Arab states do not recognize Israel, within secure borders. When I came to Johannesburg from the countryside, I knew nobody, but many strangers were very kind to me. I then was dragged into politics, and then, subsequently, I became a lawyer. Sabotage did not involve loss of life, and it offered the best hope for future race relations. Bitterness would be kept to a minimum and, if the policy bore fruit, democratic government could become a reality. I would wear the blue overalls of the field worker and often wore round, rimless glasses known as Maserati glasses. I had a car, and I wore a chauffeur's cap with my overalls. The pose of chauffeur was convenient because I could travel under the pretext of driving my master's car. I came across few eyes as a boy at New. The local magistrate, of course, was white, as was the nearest shopkeeper. Occasionally, white travelers or policemen passed through our area. These whites appeared as grand as gods to me, and I was aware that they were to be treated with a mixture of fear and respect. The education I received was a British education, in which British ideas, British culture, British institutions, were automatically assumed to be superior. There was no such thing as African culture. If the United States of America or Britain is having elections, they don't ask for observers from Africa or from Asia, but when we have elections, they want observers. Leaders in all spheres who are living with HIV should be encouraged, not coerced, to lead by example and disclose their HIV status. Prison life. Fortunately, I spent a lot of years, about 18 years with other prisoners, and, as I say, they enriched your soul. Africans want the franchise on the basis of one man, one vote. They want political independence. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die. People respond in accordance to how you relate to them. If you approach them on the basis of violence, that's how they'll react. But if you say, we want peace, we want stability, we can then do a lot of things that will contribute towards the progress of our society. I was not a messiah, but an ordinary man who had become a leader because of extraordinary circumstances. Running taught me valuable lessons. In cross-country competition, training counted more than intrinsic ability, and I could compensate for a lack of natural aptitude with diligence and discipline. I applied this in everything I did. I have retired, but if there's anything that would kill me, it is to wake up in the morning not knowing what to do. I cannot say for certain if there is such a thing as love at first sight, but I do know that the moment I first glimpsed Winnie Nomsamo, I knew that I wanted to have her as my wife.